if we have any parabola, say y square equals 4ax, and if we draw a normal at any point P, suppose this P is at square 280 or at1 square 281. So we draw a normal at P which intersects this parabola again at point Q, which is at2 square twice at2. Then this chord PQ is called as normal chord of this parabola. So that means we are drawing a normal at this point P which intersects this parabola again at this point Q. Now if PQ is a normal chord of this parabola, then we know that slope of any chord of parabola is 2 upon T1 plus T2. Now since this line, it is normal at P, and we know that at any point slope of normal is simply minus T, and which in this case is minus T1. So we can write this as T1 plus T2 is equal to minus 2 upon T1, or we can write T2 as minus T1 and then minus 2 upon T1. So that is the condition for normal chord. Now there are many questions on normal chord of parabola. One of the question is, there are 3 points. Suppose we have 2 points P and Q, and it says normal drawn at P and normal drawn at Q, they intersect on parabola. Then we need to find relation between their parameters. Suppose P is at1 square twice at1 and Q is at2 square twice at2, and suppose this is point R, which is at3 square twice at3. Now since PR is a normal chord, we know that T3 will be equal to minus T1 and minus 2 upon T1. Now this QR, it is also a normal chord. So again we can write T3 and it should be equals to minus T2 and minus 2 upon T2. Now what we'll do is we'll eliminate this T3. So we'll eliminate this T3. We can write minus T1 minus 2 upon T1, and it should be equals to minus T2 minus 2 upon T2. So now we'll take this T2 on the left hand side and minus 2 upon T2 on the right hand side. We can write T2 minus T1, and this is 2 upon T1 minus 2 upon T2. So we can write this as T2 minus T1, and this is 2, and again it is T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2. So one result that we'll get from here is T2 equals T1, but it is not possible because in that case these 2 points P and Q, they'll be same point, they won't be distinct points. So we'll discard this condition. So the condition that we'll get from here is the value of T1 into T2, it should be equals to 2. Now here we need to find length of the normal chord. Now suppose this PQ is normal chord, which means we have drawn a normal at this point P which intersects this parabola again at this point Q. So we already know that relationship between T1 and T2 is minus T1 and minus 2 upon T1. We know that length of any chord of a parabola is A, and then mod of T2 minus T1 and under root of T1 plus T2 whole square and then plus 4. Now what we'll do is we'll replace this value of T2. So we'll write everything in terms of T1. So we can write this length L as A, and then we'll write minus T1 minus 2 upon T1 minus T1, and here it will be T1 plus T2. So it will be 4 upon T1 square and then plus 4. So we can write this length as L, and this is A, and here it will be 2T1 plus 2 upon T1. So we'll take this 2 common. It will be T1 plus 1 upon T1, and here again we'll take this 2 common and it will be under root of 1 upon T1 square plus 1. Now we can write this equation as y equals 4a, and this is T1 square plus 1 upon t1, and here we can write this as t1 square plus 1 to the power 1 by 2 upon t1. So length of normal chord drawn at any point t1 will be t1 square plus 1 to the power 3 by 2 upon t1 square. So that is the formula for length of normal chord of parabola. We can write this as, now here the question is, find the locus of middle point of normal chords of this parabola. Y square equals 4ax. So we have this parabola y square equals 4ax, and then we have this normal chord, normal at P, intersects at Q. Suppose this is parameter T1 and this is parameter T2. So we know that for normal chord condition is T2 is minus T1 and then minus 2 upon T1. So from here we can write value of T1 plus T2, it is equal to minus 2 upon T1. Now we need to find locus of midpoint of this chord. So let us say locus is alpha comma beta. So I'll write alpha as a t1 square plus t2 square upon 2, and beta will be 2a t1. So it will be a t1 plus t2. Now we can write this as 2 alpha upon a, and this is t1 plus t2 whole square, and then minus 2 t1 t2. Now we need to eliminate t1 and t2, and we need to find relationship between alpha and beta. So we already have this t1 plus t2. We need to find the value of t1 into t2. So what we can do is, here we can put the value of t1 plus t2. So then we can write beta is equal to minus 2a upon t1. So value of t1 will be minus 2a upon beta. And from this equation, if we'll take t1 as LCM, then we can also write this as t1 into t2 is equal to minus t1 square minus 2. So we'll put t1 here. So we'll get minus, and then it'll be 4a square upon beta square, and then plus 2. Now we'll eliminate t1 and t2. So now we can write 2 alpha upon a, and this is t1 plus t2 whole square. So it'll simply be beta upon a whole square. So it'll be beta square upon a square, and then minus 2 t1 t2. So minus 2 t1 t2 will be minus, and minus will be plus. So it'll be 2, and then 8 a square upon beta square, and then plus 4. Now we'll multiply it with a, then we can write 2 alpha, and this is beta square upon a plus 8a cube upon beta square plus 4a, and then we'll divide it with 2 also. So we can write this equation as alpha equals beta square upon 2a plus 4a cube upon beta square, and then plus 2a. Now we'll replace alpha with x and beta with y. So we can write this equation as x equals y square upon 2a plus 4a cube upon y square, and then plus 2a. And that's your option number 1. Now here the question is, the length of the normal drawn from a point on axis of parabola y square equals 8x, whose distance from focus is 8 units is. So we'll draw this parabola. So it is y square equals 8x. Now value of a here is 2. So focus is at a comma 0. So it will be 2 comma 0. Now any point which is at a distance of 8 units from it. So this point will be either 10 comma 0, or this point it will be, or this point will be minus 6 comma 0. Now we write equation of normal. So we know that equation of normal is given by y plus tx equals 2at. So there will be 4t and plus at cube. So there will be 2t cube. Now this normal will pass through this point 10 comma 0. So we'll put y as 0 and x as 10. So there will be 10t and this is 4t plus 2t cube. So we'll get this as 2t cube and then minus 6t equals to 0. So that means value of t is either 0 or value of t is plus or minus root 3. So that's our case 1 when we have taken this point to be 10, 0. Now if we'll take this point as minus 6, 0, then in that case we'll write this equation as y minus 6t 4t plus 2t cube. So now it will be 2t cube plus 10t equals 0. So then we'll get t equals 0 or t square plus 5 equals to 0. Now in this case we'll get only one value, and that is t equals to 0. Now in this case it'll be this x-axis, so we won't get any chord from this. So here we are talking about this point which is at 10, 0. For a chord which is drawn at any point whose t is root 3. Now in the previous video we have already discussed the formula for length of normal chord. So we know that this formula is given by L equals 4a 1 plus t square to the power 3 by 2 upon t square. Now we'll put this value. Now here the value of a is 2, so it will be 8, and then 1 plus t square. So 1 plus t square will be 4, 4 to the power 3 by 2. So there will be 2 cube. It should be 8 again, and then upon t square. T square here is 3. So we'll get this length as 64 by 3. So basically the length of this normal chord drawn from this point, which is 10, 0, it should be 64 by 3. Now this question, it's an integer type question, so I suspect they must be asking for something else which they have not clearly mentioned in the question. So this point, this is a. We can also find this point or foot of normal. So we know that this foot of normal is 80 square 280. So a is 2 and t is root 3. So 80 square is 6 and 280 is 4 root 3. Now we'll find this length, which is L dash, which is PA. So this length will be 4 square plus 4 square into 3. So there'll be what? There'll be under root of 4 cube under root 64, which is 8. And that is the answer to this question. So rather than asking for this distance Pn, they actually wrote in the question length of the normal, which is indeed incorrect, because length of the normal in this case, it should be 64 by 3 and not 8. 8 is this distance, which is distance of this foot of normal from this point. The question is the number of points on y square equals 4ax at which the normal chords drawn subtend a right angle at the vertex. So we have this parabola which is y square equals 4ax, and then it says normal chord drawn at some point, say P, and this point is Q. It subtends an angle 90 degrees at the vertex. So we need to find number of such points on this parabola. So let this point is a_t1 square twice a_t1, and this point Q be a_t2 square twice a_t2. Now we know that if it is normal chord, then t2 is minus t1 minus 2 upon t1. Now it also says this chord PQ, it subtends right angle at the vertex. So that means what is the slope of this line? Slope of this line is 2 upon t1, and slope of this line will be 2 upon t2. Now since they are perpendicular, we can write 2 upon t1 into 2 upon t2 equals minus 1. So from here we can write value of t1 into t2 is simply minus 4. Now we need to find how many values are possible for t1. So we can write this equation as t1 t2 minus t1 square minus 2. Now t1 into t2 is minus 4. So we can write t1 square equals 2. So value of t1 is plus or minus root 2. So the number of points at which normal chords drawn subtend a right angle at vertex is simply 2.